Hi, and welcome once again to Chalk Talk, Episode 4. I am your host, Jerry Shepard, the Bug Doctor. Today we'll be learning about pest control in the commercial kitchen. Actually, this is a part 1 of a part 5 series, so let's get started by learning how to treat the dishwashing area. As I said, it's a 5-part series, so make sure to check back with the website and catch all the other episodes. A clean kitchen is a must, especially in commercial kitchens, but don't depend on it. There are so many things going on in a kitchen on any given day, it's hardly ever clean. Commercial kitchens are notorious for being less than spotless. Despite what may be good intentions, you're going to have an uphill battle when it comes to commercial kitchens, and reality is far from the truth. There are 3 basic rules of kitchen service, and number 1 is to establish clear communication links. Don't have too many people involved, too many chefs in the kitchen. Just 1 or 2 will be fine. To solve the problem of everybody getting involved, develop a pest sighting log so that the waiter or the busboy can write down what and where they saw it, and you can address it later with that 1 or 2 people that you've designated. Rule number 2, hit it hard with each and every service. We don't always feel good. Sometimes we have to get to commercial jobs quite early or maybe on the night route. Make sure you hit it hard each and every time. And with the commercial kitchen, you're going to have to use more than 1 tool or strategy. Sprays alone won't work. Baits and dust used separately are seldom effective. Learn to use more than 1 tool. I also like to use a systematic approach. I like to start in 1 spot in a room, even though it might be quite open, spray 1 area, and then come back and treat another. Alright, well, let's tackle the dishwashing area. That'll be our first. The biggest problem with any dishwashing area is the amount of moisture that's in the air, on the floor, on the walls. It's just everywhere, and it's going to be your biggest enemy. It's not uncommon to have sinks dripping all night, overflowing onto the floor. They actually hose down the floors and the walls every single night, and it's just going to wash away anything and everything you put in. Roaches can survive quite some time without food, but without water it's only a matter of days before they die. In the dishwashing area, that won't be a problem. There are also plenty of places a roach can hide in the dishwashing area. In the tubing and framework of the sinks and equipment. The stainless steel offers a nice fortress for them, but if you get behind it, you can see that it just opens up into a big chasm. You must be able to identify these spots and treat them effectively while giving your treatment the longest residual you can. Alright, tools of choice. Here's a picture of some liquid that I sprayed on purpose on some stainless steel, and you can see with the arrows it just drips down and pools. It's really going to do you no good. What you might use more effectively in that area is an aerosol, but even those have their drawbacks. You can see it running straight down. Baits are excellent. They work very good. There's going to be a lot of choice for foods, but you want to make sure you put them up in high and dry places where things like bleach and cleaning solutions won't get to them, as well as your insecticide. Bored turbo is one of my favorite tools in the dishwashing area. It sticks to stainless steel and tile. It goes in the tiniest of cracks, and the residual is really, really good. So that might be something you really want to make sure you're loaded up with. Be careful though, when you spray it where people can see, it dries nice and white and looks real sloppy. Your biggest tool is going to be yourself. Get involved, find the cracks and crevices, and find the roaches. You need to overcome these inherent obstacles in the dishwashing area. First, realize that your liquids won't last, probably not more than a day. They'll be washed away that night. Soggy baits aren't attractive, or contaminated baits as well. So you want to use dust and aerosols where you can, And you have to remember it's a search and destroy mission every time you treat. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks for visiting. Make sure to sign up for our newsletter or join me on Facebook. If you have any tips and you're a professional, use the tech tip page, or if you're a consumer, go ahead and ask the bug doctor. I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks for visiting PestCemetery.com.